What's up, y'all? I'm coming y'all with a little video. This is Beasley, and I'm just here to talk about your passion versus work, and like finding that love in life. I don't have all the answers. I'm only 24 years old. I don't have all the answers. It's more like a conversation. It's more like a video of me really wanting to know how y'all feel about it. But like when it comes to passion, I believe I just found my passion. I'm really into photography. I'm really into making YouTube videos, and that's my passion right now. And I'm working on, monetizing my passion, which I don't think there's nothing wrong with. If you can monetize your passion, I think that's a way to happiness. Not the only way, but I think that's a way to happiness. So I believe that if you're working a job that, it pays the bill, but it physically drains you, it emotionally drains you, you don't have time with your family or something like that, you don't have much time off, I think that attributes to your happiness. And you shouldn't be working if you can actually follow your passion and follow your goal. I think that you should go for it. I think in the long run it'll be great for your happiness. Now obviously if you have a family, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying that, okay, you work this job for now, but maybe you should do your passion on the side and work on being able to monetize that passion. Like say you work at the bank, you hate working for the bank. Yeah, it's a good job, it pays the bills and everything, but you go home, you really you don't feel happy. You never want to get up in the morning to go. But it's like with me and finding my passion, it's like I don't need motivation to get me to do what I want in my passion. Like I make my videos, like I schedule them out, like I plan them out on my own. I'm self-motivated too. I self-motivated to go take pictures. I'm self-motivated to, I don't need anybody to push me. And I used to think that, I was just not motivated as a person, I just thought I wasn't, people would be like, oh, you just, you got to you're not working hard, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. But since I found my passion, I've been doing this every day. Like, I don't post videos every day, but I research what I want to talk about. I plan what I want to talk about. I don't write scripts because I want it to be natural, but I'm still always in the mindset of creating my videos and trying to perfect the art of photography and videography. So, every day I'll do that. But it's like when I was working for jobs, I didn't really like them like that. And even when I was in the military was fine, but it's just a lot of times people who was working over me, I had more knowledge of the position than they did. I was better equipped to do a job than they were, but they were over me, telling me to do things that wasn't correct. And it stressed me out because I knew that there were better ways to do the job that they was handing out. I knew there was better ways to do it. I knew it was more efficient ways, but they didn't want to listen. And then when things don't go as planned, when you try to warn them, it comes back on you, because you're the lowest part, or you're lower than them in rank or status at that job. So it's on you. It's not on them. It's on them to a certain extent, but it's on you because they're gonna come back down on you if anything makes them look bad. So I just know it's a big stress relieving when you're doing what you love, what you're passionate about. And if you are passionate about working, then that's great, because that's great if you're passionate about that. Then you don't have the stress of being somebody who works at a 9 to 5 and struggling and all that. Like you're in a very good position to you know, if you want to work forever, but you're actually genuinely happy, then I'm all for it. But I feel a lot of people aren't. A lot of people that are capable of being their own boss, you know, they're at jobs that they hate. And I just feel like if they just knew that they can become their own boss, you know, with hard work, that they should do it. Like me, I wouldn't really call myself a boss, but I would say that I'm taking the necessary steps to become one. And one day I will be. And I just feel like everybody is capable of doing it if they want to, and if they have that vision to do it. And I just feel like if you're in a position to where you can try to reach your goals, because that job isn't your goal, it's just paying the bills and give you some money, I just feel like you should, you know, go all out, try to get that, try to get your dream. Because when I was in the military, yeah, I was unhappy. Yeah, I had money, I had some money. I wasn't struggling, I wasn't broke. I had some money. I wasn't rich, but I wasn't broke, you know what I'm saying? I had money. They took care of housing arrangement, take care of food, you know, and I had spending money to buy what I wanted, but I wasn't never happy, and I kept trying to buy things to make me happy, you know, shoes, clothes, games, you know, going out, you know, clubs and stuff. But it wouldn't never make me, you know, fully happy. And I just realized because I wasn't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I wasn't doing that. And now that I am, I'm so much happier. Yeah, I don't have the same amount of money, but I'm so much happier. And I think a lot of people would like that stress off them if they could get that stress off them while being financially responsible. You have a family, don't quit your job. Definitely don't quit your job. But it's just something I would like people to think about, and I would like y'all to tell me how y'all feel about it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Definitely subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and just Beasley coming to y'all with a little something. All right, peace.